Welcome in pile 3. You chose this beautiful seashell. I guess I'm saying everything is beautiful today, but I really like these. And so this reading today is what is missing in your current situation, or what are you missing in this situation, okay? And the Knight of Wands is the first card out for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and discard the rest, okay? Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands, Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay, so what is pile 3 missing in this situation? Alright, we're going to start out with this. So, Knight of Wands is its movement forward. It can also be somebody that embodies like very creative, like actor, a creative person that has traveled in their life. It's kind of like they're getting started. They're not as quick as the King of Wands would be as far as action goes, but they're certainly on their journey. They're an action-oriented person. And then we have the Judgment card coming in for you, pile 3. So maybe in the past, you've had some people come in and out of your life fairly quickly, like there was a boredom issue to it, or you yourself have been bored. I do see the Page of Pentacles here as well, but it's in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles is birthing new careers, possible entrepreneurship, but it's a baby. As far as like maybe it's a newer idea as an entrepreneur, a newer business. And then you have the Justice card coming in, which could be justice in some sort of legal matter here. I want to get more information on this pile. Okay, Spirit, for pile 3, I am picking up the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like I'm picking up something may have been promised to you, and you have not received that. Somebody has not followed through in a situation, whether it's a love interest or your job. And that's why you have Judgment here and Justice. You're going to be receiving justice in this situation. Maybe it was something that you got in, like you pursued it because this person convinced you it would be a great road to take, and then it ended up not coming to fruition. It stopped before it started, and it kind of caused you some, almost to put you in reverse of what you were trying to do. But after that in reverse, you're getting justice for the situation. So let's get a little bit more from Spirit on this, like what is coming through. So we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, which is your third eye chakra. It's connecting intuitively to situations. So that could be one thing that you're missing in this, is to try to tap into your intuition more, to see the situation for what it is, and to know that justice is coming in for you, pile 3. Let's get a little bit more. Spirit, what does this have to do with this Page of Pentacles in reverse? What is this in reference to, Spirit, for pile 3? What is this Page of Pentacles in reverse for our pile 3? I'm getting, just keep in mind, things ebb and flow in life. Things come and go. What is definitely guaranteed is change. We can't stop the flow of life. We can't stop that sometimes things don't happen the way we want them to, and instead of dwelling in that space, just to try to move forward. And then I'm seeing the World. Beautiful. Okay, so in your situation, what you have gone through, that you have been mistreated in a way, something is ending. That's the World. It's a completion of this cycle of jumping into something and having it not work out, or having somebody else promise you things that aren't actually going to happen. So being with the theme of this reading, what's missing in the situation is, I would start to say, using your intuition. This next time out, like say you have tried a lot of job ideas, or you've dated other people if you're single, and you try different types of people because it just doesn't seem to work out. You just don't seem to mesh with that. What Spirit is saying, the next time out, the next idea you have, the next the next person that you meet, start out with your intuition. Really connect to your third eye. There are third eye meditations on YouTube. You can just plug that in and it should pull one up. Clear that out. Connect with your situation to get more answers before you dive back in again. And then knowing that this cycle is complete, like it's being completed, of whatever happened here, the injustice that you suffered, this person that came into your life promising you these things and then just vanished because they were bored. That's what I'm getting. Is somebody came in, they were charming, they were like, this is beautiful, this is awesome, you know, whether it was love interest. I'm kind of getting a love interest, but I'm also getting more of a partnership that came in that said, I'll partner up with you, and then they just kind of like got bored and took off. And then here you have to deal with the people in the backlash of this, you know, and then having your young idea for a career and being an entrepreneur is kind of stalled. Like it's stalled because of this situation. Again, you're going to be receiving justice, and that's what you might be missing, being in the thought that you're never going to gain this again, or it's never going to work for you. It's never going to work out in love, or it's never going to work out in career or what you really want to do. But what Spirit is saying, it is going to work out. This cycle is completing, and your door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you. That is beautiful. So in the earlier readings, I couldn't find my deck for my beautiful Sacred Forest cards, but this one I magically did see it. So I feel like Spirit's telling me, for you, pile 3, I need to pull one of these cards because I found the cards and they were sitting like in plain sight. I feel like that's another thing for you, in plain sight. Like you kind of are knowing your intuition is guiding you to something new after this thing that happened to you. But I get the feeling you're a little hesitant because you put, it was so quickly, it came in fast and left quickly. So you're hesitant about your current ideas. But what Spirit is saying is, keep going. Look at that situation that happened to you. Learn from it. Learn from it is what Spirit is saying. This is what you're missing. This is a piece that you're missing, is you need to learn from what happened in order to move forward and choose a different way to do this. And you have got to use your intuition when dealing with people, and I'm getting this as in a business partnership, because if you don't, you're going to have another ending. And so this could mean two things: end to the cycle of you just kind of not, just looking at it from the outside and not your intuition. But it could also mean, if you don't use your intuition next time around, you're going to have another ending, okay? So that's for some of you, not all of you. So definitely tap into your intuition, okay? Again, I will clarify, I don't like doing readings to leave you hanging so you don't know how to do something. That can be frustrating. So that's why I always say YouTube has a lot of chakra meditations and healings, or you can even look up how to use your third eye, how to clear your chakras, all of that. And I highly recommend that as well. It really helps with your intuition. Okay, so then you're going to be, this is what's coming for you. That's beautiful. Door to personal healing and happiness. So this is going to bring you in that happiness that you were desiring in the beginning before this whole situation happened. But sometimes we have to go along that path. We have to learn. Yep, and this is your card I pulled. Forest Temple Enlightenment. You had to be enlightened about life and what happens and learning, and it doesn't mean that you failed. It's a journey. Everything's a journey, and I'm going to read this to you. So meditate on the light within you and around you. Connect with the ever-present energy of the divine. Right now, your awareness is increasing. Intuition. Your ability to understand the world is shifting. Wow. The world. More and more you can see situations from all points of view, and this creates an expansion in all parts of your life. Learning from the situation. This can also reflect times when you are seeing the world from only your personal point of consciousness, which is dramatically restricting you. Okay, so like what did Spirit just say? We have to be open to doing things differently, otherwise we're going to end up in the same spot that we already were. This one-sided view can block a vast influx of light, joy, and connection to the Creator. Opportunity that can prevent opportunities from flooding into your life. Be willing to step outside your limited points of view and see the world from another's perspective. And then positive changes are coming. You are lightening up, feel buoyant and free. Your connection to Spirit is deepening. Old beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away. It's being replaced by incredible paths. That is beautiful, pile 3. And look at these. Look at these beautiful cards. I love these cards, but how similar that is. I mean, this is a window, but you can see that it's an open doorway. It's open for you. Your life path is wide open. You have come through as, maybe as bad as it can get. You have made it through. You're here for a reason. That's what Spirit's saying. You are here. You continue on your spiritual path. You are going the right way, even when it feels like you try and try, nothing happens. Spirit's saying, it's coming. You put it out there, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, pile 3. This is beautiful. As much as it's hard to hear sometimes that bad things, like, I don't think bad things are good. That's not what I'm saying. I just feel like it can help. We can learn from them. We can either take them and learn from them, or we can use it to make ourselves better and hate the world and hate life, which sometimes feels easier, but in reality, it takes much more energy to have those bitter feelings about past circumstances. So pile 3, you are moving right in. You are moving forward. So just keep in mind what you are missing from your circumstance is that this was a lesson for you to do something different when this opportunity comes in for you. Okay? If you resonate with this, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.